Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and finally, we got the new Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer yesterday, and I have some thoughts on it. So I think it looks very good, and I am very excited for when this movie releases next month. And from this trailer, I think this will be a crazy and pretty good movie. So here's everything I have picked up from this trailer. So we see Spider-Man battling the Scorpion, returning from Homecoming, and we see that Spider-Man is seemingly losing his mind from something. And while this does kind of look like he could be finally getting the symbiote left over from the post-credits of No Way Home, I don't think that's what this is at all. Considering what we know about the plot of this movie, I believe that spider powers are mutating from some thing, and that's what's causing this sudden aggression. Once again, we see the organic webbing, which looks to be a side effect of this sudden mutation. He goes to ask Bruce Banner about this, as he's an expert on this kind of thing. We then see that Spider-Man is talking with Damage Control, that there's some kind of threat, and it looks like whoever this threat is, it seems to be Sadie Sink's mystery character. Who this is, I don't know. It's not Jean Grey, just saying though. We see that Spider-Man is immune to something seemingly involving this mystery character, which is still not revealed yet. I'm just speculating it not to be Jean Grey. It's probably just like some random villain. I don't have a clue, but I'm just speculating it's not Jean Grey. Anyway, we then see that Ned is trying to figure out who Spider-Man is, and we see he thinks a bunch of random people could be this guy. That's actually an interesting aspect. I'd like to see more in superheroes with the secret identities of what these people think these heroes are. We then see Spider-Man crash through a building, and we see this guy who I've been seeing people speculate could be Miles Morales, but I don't think that he is. Mainly because I heard that Marvel apparently can't use Miles until the Spider-Verse trilogy is done, and Beyond Spider-Verse releases next year, so I'm guessing Miles will probably be introduced in Spider-Man 5 or 6. Plus, I imagine Miles will probably be young when he debuts, probably a lot younger than this guy. So I'm going to guess probably around 14 or 15 as when Miles debuts as Spider-Man, since that is around the time that, literally kind of like the ages when Peter debuted as Spider-Man in the MCU. We know Miles does in fact exist in the MCU, as Prowler actually briefly appeared in Homecoming, played by Yoshi, and he even mentions Miles.
I don't want those weapons in this neighborhood. I got a nephew who live here.
And interestingly enough, Yoshi actually reprised his role as Prowler for this brief cameo in Across the Spider-Verse.
Prowler?
Prowler?
Not your Prowler.
Hey.
Hey. It's rude to stare.
Cool up.
And this cameo is indeed the MCU version. So I'm guessing Miles will be introduced in either Spider-Man 5 or 6 as a supporting character. And then at the end of Spider-Man 6, Peter will probably retire, and Miles will take on the mantle of Spider-Man, and he'll probably have his own trilogy after that. Back to Brand New Day, we finally see Hulk return, and he's back to being Hulk, which is really cool. Kind of crazy he was in this and not in Brave New World. I think it'd be cool to see Hulk more in general. Hopefully, this Secret Wars soft reboot, we might get a new Hulk movie. Hopefully, Disney and Universal can get that whole thing together, because honestly, both sides are kind of just not really that great. Anyway, I'm gonna predict that in some way, Spider-Man and Hulk's powers are related in the MCU, and that this mystery character is manipulating their powers to go crazy. I'm gonna guess there was something in the spider that bit Peter that is related to the Gamma in the Hulk, and that's what she is manipulating. We then see Spider-Man swing MJ around the city, and we see Punisher again. We then see the Hand again. It's very cool to see Spider-Man fight ninjas. I don't know, I just think ninjas are cool villains. I mean, they are villains in the book I'm currently writing, so, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we see Spider-Man at Aunt May's gravestone, and then we see this scene where he falls from a collapsing building. And that's the trailer. Overall, I really like this trailer. Makes me really excited for this movie. July 31st cannot come any sooner. I can't wait for this movie. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing I did when Mario Galaxy came out, where I'm gonna block spoilers from the comments and stuff. And yeah, I think this will be a really good movie, and I'm predicting it will probably be better than Doomsday, since I don't know, I have a feeling Doomsday won't be very good. So yeah, if you like this video, I recommend to like and subscribe, and yeah, goodbye.